guys, it's Ella. Welcome back to my channel. Royale High has just released a bunch of new toys and a bingo game for when you redeem toy codes. So let's get straight into the video. So when you join the game, there is this new toy icon in the UI, and this takes you to Bingo Royale Toy Edition. And this is the bingo game. It's full of all the toys, and every time you redeem a toy code or buy a toy, you can tick off one of these boxes. And once you've done a full row, you can get a part of the Valkyrie set. So this is the way that you could still get the Valkyrie set even though it's now out of stock. So let's go through all of the toys. First is the 9-inch dolls. So there is a bunch of different types of toys, and the first type is the 9-inch dolls. There is the Water Fairy Mermia, I think that's how you say it, doll. And there is also the Ice Fairy Chrome. I'm not sure how you say all these names, but the Ice Fairy Chrome doll. There's the Dark Fairy Avrilla. They all have really interesting names. And there is the Nature Fairy Posy. They are the 4 dolls so far. I think we're missing light and fire for those two. So maybe they'll come or maybe they won't. And it's the same style of doll as the Valkyrie doll. That one was limited edition, but these I think are going to be available all the time. And they are a lot cheaper, which is definitely good. And then next is the Locker Surprise dolls, or Surprise Locker. And these dolls come with a locker and a doll, and a few accessories I think. So the first one is the Locker Surprise Locker Dark Fairy. Then we have Ice Fairy, and Water Fairy. Nope, that's not it. Light Fairy, Fire Fairy, and Nature Fairy. So there is one of these locker dolls for every element. And then the next set of toys, I guess, is fashion sets. So these are the Fire Fairy, this is a fashion set, and the Light Fairy, the Artist Fashion Pack, so it's a fashion pack, I guess, either name works. And they aren't necessarily elements, like this one is the Art Fairy? Artist Fashion Pack. But there is also one for the Dark Fairy. Where is the rest? That's not it. It's all confusing, they look really similar. This one's a fashion pack. There is a School Spirit Cheerleading Fashion Pack. That one, that one, that one, that one. This is a playset, so we'll come to that in a minute. I think that is all the fashion packs. Oh, this is a fashion pack, the Nature Fairy. Is this a fashion pack? And the Ice Fairy fashion pack. That is all the fashion packs. So those ones you get a little bit more, and they are a bit more expensive than the singular dolls, but you do get some accessories and items. Then we have playsets, and these are the Art Class playset, which does come with a 3-inch doll, and the Baking Class Baking Doll playset. And then the big playsets are the Castle Campus playset with 2 dolls, and the Royale High Bus and Glam Closet. I don't really know what that means because it doesn't look like it's a closet, but I guess that's what it's called. There are the Mystery Friend Diamond dolls. So these are mystery dolls, and you don't know which one you're going to get when you buy it, and there are a bunch of different ones you could get. So you could get Mystery Friends Molly, Mystery Friends Cassie, Mystery Friends April. That's not one of them. Oh, this is a fashion pack from before, I forgot to mention this. This is a science fashion pack, so it's another one of the fashion packs. But back to these dolls, there's also Mystery Friends Nina, Rosie, Lily, Stardust, Cynthia, Vesta, I think that's how you say it, Luna, and Carmilla, I think. So there is a bunch of different ones, and all of these toys give you an item in-game. A lot of them haven't got their items yet, but it does say in-game gifts coming soon, so they should be getting one eventually. So now let's go through all the items that we can currently have in-game. So if you go into shop, and you can see on the homepage it says exclusive toy gifts. So So these are all the gifts available from the toys. So first there is the Crowned Court set. This is 3 items. The Crowned Court Waltz bodice. So this and the other 2 items of this set come with the castle playset. You also get this skirt, Crowned Court Ballroom skirt, and the Crowned Court Fairy Tale sleeves. And it's a very fancy set. I do really like this. I think it's really cute, but obviously, again, I'm not going to go buy a whole playset that is kind of expensive for it, but it is tradable, so hopefully if more people buy them, they might be trading them. Next we have the Nymph dress, and this is the Nature Fairy. This comes with the Nature Fairy fashion pack, and it has a bunch of different toggles. It can be like, since it's a dress, it can be a top or a full dress. I don't think it can be just a skirt. It might be just a skirt somewhere, yeah. So it could be just a skirt or just a top or a bunch of different things. So I think if you did get these dresses, you might be able to layer them with skirts, like the Opposites Attract dress. Next is the Wicked Vampire set. This is the Wicked Vampire bodice here, which has also a bunch of toggles. Definitely good for Halloween. And the Wicked Vampire skirt, which again matches the same thing and could be really good for Halloween. And they are both from the Dark Fairy Series 1 toy, the Dark Fairy fashion pack. Next is Prom Queen dress, and this is the Light Fairy dress from the Light Fairy fashion pack. This one is really, really cute. I actually really like this because it's quite simple, but like some of it's a detailed and some of it's really simple, so I really like that. Next is the Crystalline Dreams Ice Fairy dress, and this one is for the Ice Fairy fashion pack. Oh, I got the card game again. I've got that a lot today. And this one again is super cute. It's definitely more wintry, so like some of them, like how the Dark Fairy fits for Halloween, this fits for winter, but it's very, very cute. This is one I'll definitely try and trade for, but I don't think many people will be trading them. Blazing Beauty dress, Fire Fairy. This is the one for the Fire Fairy and has lots of different toggles. Well, all of these have a lot of different toggles, so they are quite usable, I guess. Like you could layer them with different things. And now moving on to the next set. This is the Sugar Dough set, and this comes with the Baking Class play set. This is really cute. It's really, really detailed, so it's definitely an item you would just wear by itself. You probably wouldn't want to like layer this with many different things because then it'd probably be a bit too detailed. And what else does come with? The Sugar Dough Whisked Away skirt. It's kind of going in the floor because I haven't got heels on. But it is like this. Wow, loads of different toggles on this one. Loads. Like a little apron and stuff. The Sugar Dough Home Baker hat. Then Stardust Designer set. This is one of my favorites of like all these releases. I love how detailed it is, but like the way it's detailed, how it's got stars on it and stuff, I think it really suits Royal High. I think this is good like mixture of being fancy, but it doesn't have to be a full-on princess dress, so I'm quite liking that they're bringing more fancy things back. Then we have the Cozy Coquette bodice and Cozy Coquette skirt. These are both the Ice Fairy, and these are really cute. You can wear it with like patterns, which I think is quite cool. We should maybe add that with some other items. But you can also wear it just by itself. And this one would be so good for Christmas. So I will try and trade for it before then. And here's the matching skirt. Then Twinkle Wishes Dreamy dress. This is again for the Light Fairy. I think this one, how do you get this one again? This one you get from the Mystery Friends, and this was from Mystery Friends as well. So I forgot to mention this before. These ones were from the fashion packs. This is from a playset, this is from a fashion pack, and then these are from the Mystery Friends. So if you get a specific Mystery Friend, you will get a certain item. So this one is for Melody or Rosie Mystery Friends. And this again is a really beautiful dress. This one I think suits Royal High again, like I said with the art stuff. And it can be just a skirt, or just a bodice. So we could probably layer this one as well. And we have Bubbly Beach Dress, which is for water fairies. And this is Molly or Stardust. So if you get either of them, you'll get this dress. Now the Charmed Heart set, this is a skirt and a bodice. And this is for the Dark Fairy. And you get this from the Locker Surprise, or Surprise Locker. I keep saying it the wrong way. This is like, it's kind of like a cardigan almost, or like just a shirt. These sleeves look just like the Snow Swan ones. So this hasn't got as many toggles, but I do actually really like this. I think it could be cute for making school uniforms. And let's try on the skirt. Yeah, this could be cute for school uniforms as well. I think you could make this work for any of the elements, really. Obviously it's mainly dark, but I think it could work for any. And then that is it for the new items. But then here is the Valkyrie set. This was, I don't think I showed this in my last video on the Valkyrie set because it wasn't available in the shop yet. But here it is. Here is the Divine Helm, the Radiant Dress. That is actually really cute, but I'm never going to get it, especially since you have to get so many toys to get it. The Valkyrie Sworn Oath Sword and Shield. Then the Valkyrie Luminous Cape. The Valkyrie Seraphic Wings. To me, they just look pretty similar to the Light Fairy wings, but I do like how some of the wings now are getting like different toggles and stuff so you can change them. Wait, that was really cool. I really like how they can like stay around like that. That's cool. And then the Valkyrie Shimmering Shoes. Very nice. But out of all of these toys, so I do really like all the new items in game. I think they're really beautiful and really detailed. So I would want to get them. But obviously I'm not going to buy all the toys, and I don't think that many people will be trading them. At least not for good values. Maybe they'll become like halos or something. To buy every toy and finish the like bingo game, you'd have to spend at least $300. Which is a lot of money just to be getting like some extra set pieces or just some in-game toys or in-game items. I guess if you were like a collector and you really enjoy the items and the toys in real life, then it could be worth it for you, but I know for a lot of people it's just quite expensive. And there is still a few toys that are left to be added. There's 2 free spaces on the board, so they have to add them before they bring the grand prize in. So to buy them all, it would be way over $300. And that would just be getting some grand prize, which I don't even know what that would be. Last time they did some surprise thing, it ended up being kind of small, so I guess we'll have to wait and see. But anyways, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more Royale High content.